Good morning. Initial stability of a ship measures its ability to resist small inclination, typically less than 10 degrees, and return to an upright position. The K terms including the metacentric height, which determines stability. The positive GM is stable. So another one is the right lever, center of buoyancy, center of gravity, and the meta center. So I have some illustration here. A little illustrations here. Okay, including ito muna. So, the key nomenclature for national stability is the keel. Ito po siya. Keel. The origin point for vertical measurements, usually the top of the keel. So, next is the center of gravity. The point through which the total weight of the ship acts downward. Center of buoyancy. The center of the underwater volume. Dito, tumutulak siya pataas. Yung center of gravity naman, tumutulak pababa. Kaya lumulutang yung barko tungkol sa buoyancy. Center of gravity. The center of buoyancy of the underwater volume, the point through which the total buoyancy force acts upward. So, wala siya. So, metacentric height. Kaya siya dire. The intersection point of the vertical line through buoyancy. When the ship is upright, the new vertical line through buoyancy, or B1, when the ship is slightly inclined. Then, siya na belong. Sa second illustration na to. Sa metacentric, there's the intersection point of the vertical through the buoyancy. Kani siya sa B1. So, the new vertical line through buoyancy when the ship is slightly inclined kung nagtakilid. So, the metacentric height, the distance between the center of gravity and the metacenter is the primary indicator of initial stability. So, muna siya GM, kani siya GM. Daning nga linya. GM. Kani siya. Ayan, GM. So, the distance between the center of gravity, kani siya, and the metacenter. So, the righting lever, the horizontal distance between center of gravity and the buoyancy. So, center of gravity o buoyancy. So, dari na siya ng sa second illustration na to. Kung ma-incline sa right lever. Ano siya? Kani. Center of gravity and buoyancy. Kani siya nga linya. Kani siya. So, muna right lever for small angles. So, for the height of metacenter, which is the KM, height of the metacenter. So, sa height of the metacenter, the height of the metacenter above the keel, KG plus GM. Ano siya? Kani siya nga height. Kani. From keel to metacenter height. So, ang KB, height of buoyancy. From keel to center of buoyancy. So, danhi po dapit ang KB. Mana siya ang height of buoyancy. So, metacentric radius, the distance between the center of buoyancy and the metacenter, BM. So, mana siya kanina danhi dapit mana BM. From center of buoyancy to the point of metacenter. And for the angle of fail, the angle which is ship is inclined, dahil po na siya sa second illustration na to, which is, we have this, the inclination, angle of heel. Kani dyan, angle of heel. The angle which is ship is inclined. Displacement, the total weight of the shipment. So, ayan na dyan makabutang if either cargo or makuhaan siya og weight during this discharge. So, sa stability condition, we have a stable equilibrium, which is the metacentric height is above of the center of gravity. The vessel return to upright. So kani is just a second illustration. Ang metacentric height above sa center of gravity, which is bisan pag unsaon na siya og takilid, it remains to is mobalik siya sa diyang right upward position. So mo na diyang stable equilibrium. So for the neutral equilibrium, the metacentric height coincides with G, or the center of gravity. So kung magtapad na sila, example diri ang M, kani M ja napod ni ang G, mo na siya gitawag og neutral equilibrium. The vessel remain at the inclined angles. Magtakilid ra gyapon siya, di siya mo balik sa position kay ang center of gravity o ang metacentric height level man, nasa level siya. So it cannot be returned to his upright. So napunta ikatulo, which is the unstable equilibrium, which is the mostly delikado. So kung ang metacentric height below siya sa center of gravity, so kung ang metacentric na adanhi ang center of gravity na adanhi, bisan pag gamay ra na ikuan, basta kay nasa babaw na siya tungod sa kabuk-akton sa karga sa ship, if mutakilid ang barko, patuloy-tuloy na siya kay dili kapugong ang tinatawag nga center of gravity na sa taas, mas prone siya so sa drowning or sa pagkalunod. So unstable equilibrium, the vessel will capsize or list to a new angle. Di na siya mo remain sa inana, di na siya mo remain sa upright, di pa siya mo balik nga na, which is tuloy-tuloy, di siya mo palubog, mutakilid. Kung asa man siya dapat mutakilid, dara ba, or either dani nga side. The higher the center of gravity, the higher the GM, indicates strong initial stability but can cause uncomfortable, jerky, and quick motions, whereas low GM provides a more comfortable, slow, but less stable motion. O sama, kung dani, sa first illustration natin, low ang GM. So, kung na siya, more comfortable, slow, but less motion. Kung kanang stable dyan siya na siya stability. Safe from the asa kuan nga istorya, safe siya. Kaysa kung sa second, kung ang GM is higher, risky. Is too risky. Ang comfortable. So, more na for the discussion about the initial stability of a ship. So, thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.